Good morning. This class we will continue with the exercise 2.5, the fourth problem. The question given here is x minus 5 divided by 3, that is equal to x minus 3 divided by 5. Now we are going to learn something new which is called cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. I will tell what is cross multiplication. You have to do cross multiplication if there is only one term on both the sides. What I mean is, here you can say there is only one term on the left hand side and there is only one term on the right hand side. Suppose the question is x by 2 plus x minus 5 by 3, that is equal to x minus 3 by 5 plus 2x plus 5 plus y. So if you have more than one terms on the left hand side and right hand side, in this case you cannot do cross multiplication. Okay, so only you can see the difference between these two cases. If you have only one term on the left hand side and only one term on the right hand side, then only you can do cross multiplication. What is cross multiplication? X minus 5 by 3 equal to x minus 3 by 5. Just you have to multiply these two terms and you have to multiply these two terms. Okay, maintain the equal sign as it is. Multiply these two terms, which gives 5 multiplied by x minus 5, 3 multiplied by x minus 3. Now you may get a doubt whether it is correct or not. Let me check this. What I am going to do is, take the question as it is, x minus 5 by 3 equal to x minus 3 by 5. Okay. Now I am going to multiply 15 on both sides. Okay, how I got that 15 is simply 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. I am going to multiply 15 on both sides. So 15 multiplied by x minus 5 by 3 equal to 15 multiplied by x minus 3 by 5. So x minus 5 by 3 is here, x minus 3 by 5 is here. On both the sides I have multiplied 15. Now I can cancel this. 3 5s are 15 and 5 3s are 15. The answer is 5 multiplied by x minus 5, which is equal to 3 multiplied by x minus 3. Okay. So this is the question given to us. From this we have removed the denominator, so it is now it is easy for me to simplify that. Okay, either you can multiply 15 on both sides, which is as equivalent as doing a cross multiplication like this. You can see the both answers here and here are same. Okay. Now from this you know how to simplify this. What is 5 multiplied by x? 5x minus 5 multiplied by 25, that is equal to 3x minus 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. Okay. So 5x, this 3x will go this side, minus 3x, that is equal to minus 9 plus 25, which is 5 minus 3 is 2x equal to 16, x equal to 16 by 2, which gives x equal to 8. Okay. One thing you have to remember in this question is, if there is only one term on the left hand side and right hand side, you can do simply cross multiply on both sides. Okay, then we will reach this step easily. From this you know how to solve the problem. The fifth problem is 3t minus 2 divided by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 equal to 2 by 3 minus t. Okay. The first thing is, you have to bring all the terms with variable t to the left hand side. So this is 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3. There is a minus t here. Moving to this side becomes plus t, that is equal to 2 by 3. Okay. Now if you want to simplify this, you can see here the denominator here is 4 and here is 3, and what is the denominator here is, which is equivalent to 1. Now we have to take LCM to make this denominator same. So I am going to take LCM of 4, 3 and 1, which is 12. Okay. Let me start with the first term, 3t minus 2 by 4. Okay. I have to multiply such that I will get 12 in the denominator. So 4 I should multiply it by 3 3t minus 2, I should multiply it by 3. 3 on numerator and then a denominator. Okay. Now that will give 9t minus 6. Okay. What's the next term is 2t plus 3. 2t plus 3 divided by 3, that is equal to, I should get 12 here, which means I should multiply 4. 2t plus 3 multiplied by 4. 4 multiplied by 2t is 80 plus 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. And the last term is t by 1. T by 1, that is equal to, I should get 12 in the denominator. So, I should multiply 12, which is 12t. Okay. Now, I am going to substitute this in the question. So, instead of 3t minus 2 by 4, I am going to substitute 9t minus 6 by 12 minus, instead of 2t plus 3 by 3, I am going to substitute 8t plus 12 by 12 plus, instead of t by 1, I am going to substitute 12t by 12, that is equal to 2 by 3. Now, I am having 12 here. So, what I can do is taking 12 equal to 2 by 3, okay, 9t minus 6 minus, now the most important thing is whether you are giving a bracket here or not. You should not simply write 8t plus 12, then it is going to be wrong. Okay. This minus, this negative sign is common for this both 8t and also for 12. Okay. Make sure that whenever there is a minus here, make sure you put a bracket here, otherwise it is going to be wrong. Okay. So, minus of 8t plus 12 plus 12t, that is equal to 2 by 3. Now, what I am going to do is multiply 12 on both sides. If I multiply by 12 here, this 12 will get cancelled. So, what I will get, 9t minus 6 minus, so here it is a plus here, okay, plus here, plus into minus, minus 8t, this plus into minus, minus 12 plus 12t, that is equal to 2 by 3 multiplied by 12. You can see here, the first thing is, if I multiply by 12 here, this, suppose you multiply by 12 here and 12 here, okay, this 12 and this 12 will get cancelled. So, I am writing the term as it is. So, here is a bracket here. Whenever there is a bracket and a symbol before that, you have to multiply. So, this plus into minus minus, this plus into minus minus. If you miss this bracket, then what you will write? Minus 80 plus 12, which is wrong. Actually, the question, actually you have to get minus 80 minus 12. So, this bracket is very important. So, now here 2 by 3 multiplied by 12, here you can cancel this, 3 4s are 12. So, what is the answer? 9t minus 6 minus 80 minus 12 plus 12t, that is equal to 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. Okay. Now, what is 9t minus 80 is t. T plus 1t, that is 1t plus 12t is 13t minus 12 and 6, minus 6 minus 12. So, it is minus 18, that is equal to 8. So, 13t equal to 8 plus 18, 13t equal to 26, t equal to 26 by 13, t equal to 12. Okay. What is the main important thing we are learning from this problem is, first main thing is this bracket. If there is a minus here, surely you should not ignore this, then it is going to be wrong. Okay. Now, the sixth problem is m minus 1 by 2, that is equal to 1 minus m minus 2 divided by 3. Now, I am rewriting m minus 1 by 2, that is equal to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. Okay. Here I am going to put a bracket here, which is same, just both these are same. What I mean is, this negative sign is common to both m and also for this 2. So, this both are same. Now, I am going to move all the terms to the m terms to the left hand side, which is m minus 1 divided by 2. This minus when moved to this side becomes plus m minus 2 by 3, that is equal to 1. Okay, here you can see these 3 terms having different numbers in the denominator. So, I am going to take LCM, which is 3, 2 and 1, for that it will be 6. So, first term is m divided by 1, I want to get 6 here. So, multiplied by 6, which is 6m divided by 6. The second term I want to get a 6 here. So, multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So, what is this? 3 multiplied by m, 3m minus 3. What is the last term here? m minus 2 divided by 3, that is equal to, I want to get a 6. So, multiplied by 2, m minus 2 multiplied by 2, which is 2m minus 4. Now, I am going to replace this. Instead of m by 1, I am going to write 6m minus 6 minus 3m minus 3 divided by 6 plus 2m minus 4 by 6, that is equal to 1. Okay, now I am having 6 in the denominator, taking it common, 6m minus, now what is the most important thing you have to do? You have to put a bracket, 3m minus 3, okay, plus 2m minus 4. Now, you may have a doubt, why there is a bracket is necessary if there is a negative sign, why the bracket is not necessary if you have a plus sign here. Okay. Many of you might know that, just I want to clarify this point. Suppose I am having minus of 3m minus 3. Okay, what is this minus of 3m minus 3? That is minus 3m, this minus into minus become plus 3. Okay, so minus of 3m minus 3 is minus 3m plus 3. If you see here the 3m is plus. Okay, now after multiplying with the negative sign you got minus. Here the symbol of 3 is minus. After doing minus into minus it become plus. The symbol is changed. Now if I am going a plus 2m minus 4. Okay, plus of 2m minus 4. Here it is plus. Plus into plus, plus 2m, plus into minus, minus 4. You see the symbol remains the same. Here is also 2m plus 2m, here is also plus 2m. Here is also minus 4, here is also minus 4. So, whenever there is a plus of something, the symbol of which is in the terms which is inside the bracket, their symbol is not going to change. Whenever there is a minus of that, this negative sign is going to change the symbol of each and every terms inside. Okay. So, here plus into minus minus, minus into minus become plus here. So, it is compulsory to put a bracket whenever there is a negative sign. Okay. Now, from this I am having a 6 here, I do not want this number in the denominator. So, multiply by 6 on both sides. Okay. When I do multiplication, this 6 will get cancelled, which means 6m minus this plus into minus, minus 3m, minus into minus, plus 3 plus 2m minus 4, that is equal to 6. Okay. Now, what is 6m minus 3m plus 2m is 5m minus 1, that is equal to 6. 5m, that is equal to this 6, this 1 will go this side, becomes 7, m equal to 7 by 5. This is the answer. Okay, you should be very careful about this bracket, then further things are very easy. So, next class we are going to continue with the remaining problems in exercise 2.5. Thank you.